According to Russia Today, the U.S. has sent a high-altitude surveillance RQ-4 Global Hawk drone to Japan. It's expected to monitor moves made by the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. The drone arrived at Yokota Air Base in Tokyo late on Monday after flying from Andersen Air Force Base in Guam. The U.S. military said it will remain in Tokyo until October to avoid inclement weather in Guam, including typhoons. But experts believe staying in Tokyo will enable it to arrive at the Korean peninsula faster. The drone is capable of collecting aerial data from an altitude of about 15 kilometers or higher. According to the U.S. military, 4 other Global Hawk drones are also scheduled to arrive at Yokota soon.
U.S. Army General Raymond Thomas, commander of the U.S. Special Command, said the American Special Operations Forces are fully prepared to conduct an entire range of contingency operations against North Korea in a conflict situation. General Thomas was testifying before a congressional subcommittee on Tuesday, but did not give details about the kinds of operations he was referring to. According to American online news site Washington Free Beacon on Wednesday, the troops will be responsible for locating and destroying North Korean nuclear weapons and missile delivery systems, such as mobile missile launchers. According to the Beacon, there are over 8,000 U.S. Special Operations Forces members stationed in nearly 80 countries worldwide. The last rotational deployment of the Special Operations Forces to South Korea occurred back in February, when parts of the 1st Special Forces Group and the 75th Ranger Regiment participated in training drills with their South Korean counterparts. Meanwhile, the U.S. Air Force has confirmed they conducted a successful test of a land-based intercontinental ballistic missile on Wednesday, just 1 week after a previous test on April 26. The missile was fired from Vandenberg Air Force Base in California. Like the previous test, this one involved the Minuteman III, a solid-fuel-powered ICBM that can cover a maximum distance of 13,000 kilometers and can reach Pyongyang in just 30 minutes. The missile was equipped with a dummy warhead, just as in the previous test, and flew some 6,000 kilometers before hitting its target in the Pacific Ocean. Despite speculation that the recent tests were intended as a warning to Pyongyang, the U.S. military maintains that the tests are routine and are designed to test the effectiveness of the weapon.
A Chinese foreign ministry spokesman has called on the U.S. and North Korea to, quote, remain calm and exercise restraint. This comes as tensions continue to flare between the two countries.
We hereby urge all parties to keep calm and exercise restraint, stop provoking each other, and instead make efforts to create an atmosphere conducive to contact and dialogue.
Now that was a foreign ministry spokesperson from China, the country that's playing the role of the adult in the room, urging both sides to calm down, while Kim Jong-un is widely seen as the bad boy on the block.
At meetings on North Korea, he's acting very, very badly.
Fools! I am the one and only shining sun. I am your marshal.
Now, just like his father before him, Kim has drawn the ire of the international community for his nuclear antics and his human rights abuses.
Trump seems to have been provoked into a game of mine's bigger than yours. His team even seems to think that they can outdo the North Koreans in terms of bombast.
The United States of America will always seek peace, but under President Trump, the shield stands guard.
and the sword stands ready.
Any military provocation against the DPRK will precisely mean a total war, which will lead to the final doom of the U.S.
So while Pyongyang spins propaganda fantasies about wiping the White House off the map, the Trump team has released their own ballistic blockbusters.
These ICBM test launches verify the accuracy and reliability of the weapon system, providing valuable data to ensure a safe, secure, and effective nuclear deterrent.
Kim brags about his military doing supersized military drills, while Trump bigs up his armada.
Very powerful. We have submarines. Very powerful. Far more powerful than the aircraft carrier, that I can tell you. And we have the best military people on earth. And I will say this, he is doing the wrong thing.